I just want to add on to that. So when a lot of the stuff that we're showing you is made to drag a patient if you needed to. If you needed to is the key word. You guys are a really large rescue task force team, so there is no reason we should be dragging anybody today. Does that make sense? Think about when you drag a patient in real world scenarios. If you drag a patient because it's an emergency move and you have to, and you have no other choice for the most part. Otherwise, you have a partner or somebody else is helping you pick this patient up. When you drag on this equipment here, it destroys the equipment. One, it creates friction. Friction creates heat. Heat creates pain. That patient is on that litter for a reason. They've already got him injured. It's already hurting. So by dragging this patient down the hallway or out through the grass or across the gravel parking lot, we're destroying our equipment and we're hurting that patient further. So we're going to try our best today not to drag anyone if we can possibly help it. We have enough resource here to help pick up patients and move patients like we're supposed to. Additionally, we talked about those fractures a little bit. Chris hit on those this morning. Every single class, it never fails. It always happens, and it will happen to this one. Somebody's going to have a busted up arm, bone sticking out of their body, and somebody's going to pick them up by their arms and put them on a litter. Or somebody's going to have a busted femur, and they're going to say, "Can you walk?" Well, no, I can't walk. I got a broken femur. But somebody's going to do it. It always happens. So we laugh about it, but it's going to happen. And somebody hopefully is going to catch that and kind of debrief it on site, and we'll go ahead and do that beat down right then. But it's going to happen. I say all that to say this: if you wouldn't move that patient that way in a real world scenario, don't do it with these blue light patients, because they know what they're supposed to be doing. They know how they're supposed to act. Now, whether they act the way or not, we don't know. But we as professionals need to be moving patients as professionals, not just dragging them down the road because we can. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So let's try to be respectful of the injury. If you see, so for our classroom purposes, nobody is dead. We're not falling angel on anybody. No matter what the 30% rule says, we're not going to do that. We're going to work on everybody. And we're going to do everything we can to save lives. Good to go?
We're going to have gloves, just in case.
Gloves are overrated. If you want gloves, we got gloves. We can certainly round those up. We do have gloves, yes. Anybody actually got to have them? If anybody got to have them, we'll go get them.
I just want them because if that stuff's going to stain my hands.
Yeah, you'll be red-handed all day.
I have a couple of
He's going to
red-handed,
go
red-handed, red-handed, you can eat shit.
He's going to go ahead and go get your gloves now.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and fix that. Again, the role players do have mutilage on them, so that red blood may get off on your clothes and your hands and stuff, but it does usually wash out pretty easily. Everybody fired it pretty good? So our first objective of the day is we're going to get the goats to do their lunch break and chill out and relax, practice more successful, whatever it is you need to do, while the llamas are with Steve doing the blackout station. The blackout station means no light up watches, no light systems, no phones, no nothing that's going to put off any light. We are intentionally putting you in zero visibility just so you can work with your hands and see how that changes the ball game. Make sense? It's intentionally blacked out, so we're not going to go in and flipping on lights and cranking up light systems and things like that. Once they're done in that blackout evolution, we're going to flip-flop. Then you guys get to take your breaks, and the other guys get to go do the blackout. After that, as a group, we're going to start running some evolutions like we did at the other station up there. We're going to do that in a much bigger school structure type space. Start clearing those rooms. We're going to encounter patients, we're going to treat our patients, and eventually we're going to extract our patients. You have 2 extraction boxes over here. If you choose to use any of that stuff in there, that's fine. If all you want to use is that rolling chair, I'm good with that. This is your ball game. There is no right or wrong. All we can give you is pointers and things to make you maybe think a different direction. But in the end, it's up to you to make it right. We pass as a team, we fail as a team. We're not going to fail. You ready for the good shit? What's taking so long?
It's Steve.
I know, but shit. What do you got?
I'm ready.
You got a radio on there?
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
Hey, if I had something to say, I'd say it. How many times have you known me not to say what was on?
How is your eye today?
My eye is wonderful, and I'm telling you what, I would have probably not been in a real good frame of mind today if I hadn't been hurting today like I was yesterday, but I went in there. I had to do a partial dilation. I didn't even know that that was possible.
And do it eye drops.
So they could look behind everything, and it was exactly what I told them. Terrible. Contact, stupid move. I promise y'all won't do that shit again. But it is so much better.
Good.
Thank you.
So we'll do extractions on this one.
Oh, you done extractions? I'm almost wrapping those, you don't get the goddamn room.
Our resident Mexican go get them moving.
Goddamn Mexicans taking the dogs in hand.
Have any of y'all got fitted yet? If you have, sorry.
Well,
We are equal opportunity offenders. We don't give a shit. We'll just offend you. We don't care who you are.
we're good at it.
Yeah.
We're good at it.
We take pride in that part of the job. Yes, sir.
See what you're looking for.
Awesome, David's out of play, guys, while he's working. All right, we ready to roll? Team leader, are you the new team leader or are you the old team leader?
I was the old team leader.
Make somebody else your team leader, sir.
Has anybody not been team leader?
It don't matter if you pick them. Oh, yeah, there's that dude.
Step up. Step up
There's
and
that dude.
lead.
Thank you. I'll put it on for you, buddy.
First class fruit.
I'm gonna say.
All right, so all we know, we don't have a whole lot of information. The active shooter came in, shot up a couple of people, and he went on this hallway and SWAT neutralized him at the end of the hallway. So this is all we know. Yes.
You want to use a piece of tape for that? To write this up? Yeah, a new one, just in case.
I'll have skinny tape.
2 inches better than.
Yeah, close.
There
I
you
like
go.
it. I like it.
One that's headlocked it.
This'll work.
Okay, well.
He done pulled it off now.
It's right here.
We have the wax pin there, so it's up around.
Doggy? Who does the doggy?
That hallway.
Who's the goodest of girls?
Anthony is like green box, that's the index point. So don't go past that green box.
Go past the green box, got it.
These hallways to the left, or to the right here.
Yeah, so where that American flag is,
Yep.
is your start point.
Oh.
So right here is just a travel.
All right, guys. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Yeah.
Everybody on me? Right here. Good, good. All right.
Yep.
All right, you two, there. You two, there. Let me get 2 here. All right, follow me. You two there. You two here.
Looks like we got. Okay. I don't see nothing. Negative. We're clear.
No other doors back there?
Nope, it's all clear.
This room is the CCP.
Did y'all put tape on yours?
We all go assist them.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have time to clear tape. Oh, we got a sticky note there.
This
I didn't
is
see none.
CCP. They're working on him right now. I haven't gotten any other patients yet, so I don't know what else is going on.
Is that stuff in play?
Go check. You two go check. That bathroom. You go check that bathroom.
Are these bathrooms? Hey, EMS.
Is this everybody? Where? Anybody else?
Bathroom's clear.
Bathroom's clear?
Who's in charge of the CCP?
I got it.
No, you're team leader. You can't be.
I got there.
Who is the medic?
I'll take it.
Where's the medic?
Fine work, figure it out. We're gaggle fucking. Unfucking, figure it out. Hey, Kaz, how many you got with you?
We got one in this room to the left. See if we can get him out.
Amazing.
Finger, JW to the right shoulder.
What do we got?
Airway. He's got a good paint airway. He's able to talk to us. You still able to talk to us, buddy? Uh-huh. Yeah? Okay. Got a chest seal.
We got 4. I think we better get
How's
it.
your breathing?
It's better.
All right.
Yeah, good deal.
All right.
Are you moving? Should go for living.
Yeah. We need to move on. Can we sit you up? We feel better sitting up?
There's a rolling chair sitting out here.
No?
Yep. Put a chair on it.
All right. We got to get you down to another room.
He's a pelvic injury?
We got to
Oh,
get
that
him there.
belt,
Yeah, no.
it's just shiny, okay.
Okay.
Grab.
He's gonna grab his leg, grab his leg.
We got the chair behind him. Can somebody put the
Hey,
chair
we'll
behind
sit you
him?
up, buddy. Okay. What are we doing? Hey, keep this on close to his body. His shoulder's screwed up.
Roger.
1, 2, 3. Sit you up. Check him back. All right, big guy. All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna put you in this chair. Okay? We're supposed to grab a belt. All right. You got the belt on that side? Yep.
Well, we got two guys on the belt.
Guys on.
1, 2, 3. Go backwards. Watch his leg.
Roll backwards.
And that's.
Here, we know this is.
Just walk with him.
Yeah, but they don't.
Walk with him and hold it. Watch his leg.
Yep, we're good.
Right.
It's that room right there, where the fire extinguisher door was.
Hey, you still talking to me? Alright.
Sound somebody misses hair up.
Watch his arm.
Uncritical.
There you go.
Let's double check his ring just to make sure.
Team lead.
We're double checking rings.
10-4.
Alright, that's the flag.
Oh,
That's where we started.
well, we just cleared this one. Make sure no one's hiding. Yeah.
Double clear.
Oh, there is double tape.
one had 9 of us.
Does this have any tape on it?
Let's get it.
This has a single tape. Anybody got a spare piece?
We just got him. I got it.
Roger Dodger. Hey, he ain't looking so good. He got like. I assume you've been treated already and everything. Sick. Have we double checked, man? Might as well. We get a break. I need to put some tape on my thing. I was in the middle of doing it when we got called up.
Good about it still? Yeah, I do.
All right, that's the end of that one, folks.
All right, let's come on, let's come out here and chat about it.
Let me get it. Since you got a kid home.
Poor baby wants lad.
Got all sorts of fun.
You look very pretty, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Dude's got him a Norris shirt, man. That's good, is it?
This man right here.
I think it's like the next. All right, guys, let's talk about it.
Hey, let's, you want to debrief somewhere else so I can reset this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Up in the hall. Yeah.
That was some good stuff.
We went to lunch to this.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's real life right there, ain't it?
3 minutes for lunch is all you need.
That's right.
Just get on the truck.
Exactly. If you're lucky.
I eat my lunch in my front yard.
What's your partner doing? Oh, he's taking lunch.
All right, what do we like, what do we dislike? Team leader, what do you think?
I think it was good overall. I think I kind of screwed up down there when everybody was kind of gaggle fucking around. I didn't really know where to send everybody because they had already said, you know, cleared this room, this room, this room. Only 3 patients total, so.
Okay, easy enough.
Got to do the tape.
Forgot to do the tape for the market report. All right, so that's a good thing. So when you had all those people, as you put gaggle fucking around, could we have sent them, give me 2 different sets of eyes in this room for secondary research? 2 different sets of eyes in this room for secondary research?
Yes.
Go ahead and get those X's put up? Because we already slashed it once, right?
Yeah.
So now we can do that secondary look of eyes. So while we're all standing there like looking for work, assign them that work. Go back and give me a secondary search. Why do I want to send 2 different people in that room that searched it the first time?
Different set of eyes.
Fresh set of eyes, and they're gonna look in different places, right? He may have a child that likes to hide in low places, or you may have a child that likes to climb on shit. So he's gonna look low.
I mean, it's real.
I mean, it is real.
It's real, but sure.
So if I go back in and my kid likes to get in the cabinets, and that's where my kid likes to hide it, I'm gonna go look in the cabinets again, because that's what I'm used to with my child. So somebody else may say, no, my kid don't get down there, my kids can get behind that damn bumper over there and hide behind that truck, so that's what I
Mine would
would
have
do.
climbed into clothing.
Yeah, absolutely, so you know that's where you would look, but how many of us would think to go piling through clothing to try to find somebody? But she would, so that's where our muscle memory is. So I always like to put a fresh set of eyes on it. Do you always have to dump 2 people into a room?
No.
You absolutely don't, especially when resources are very limited. You've got a pretty big team and you can do that now, but you sometimes if you have to just dump one person in there, you may have to do what you gotta do. Space out your resources as much as you can if you need to. The 2 in, 2 out comes from the tactical side of the house and the fire side of the house. It's not necessarily in the rescue task force. So you can absolutely send a singular person in. If they get overwhelmed, they're gonna call for support, which means you're gonna call for support, which means support's gonna come and help you. So you don't always have to have that 2 in, 2 out rule. I like it just because it's the way that I've been brought up, but it's not necessarily an end-all be-all type thing.
What went well? What didn't go well? So what do you think went well?
I think the searches through the rooms went well. Movement was good.
Okay.
I thought communication was pretty good.
Okay.
Probably could have been a little bit better coming from this side of the hallway instead of down there.
Okay.
Because I didn't necessarily know that patient that was in that room. I didn't know what was going on in there. I knew there was a patient in there, but I didn't know what was going on. The exfil part, I didn't know that they were doing that. And I thought we were.
What could we have done better, you guys think, as a whole, not just you?
The guy with the liver, or the gunshot wound to the upper right abdomen, was he walking? I don't know who treated him.
No, he wasn't.
He was laying in that room where we found him.
We looked in there, that's where this.
So I was gonna say, if he was walking, we could have brought him into the room with the guy we had a tourniquet on his leg and had to dart his chest.
So that makes sense.
And that could
Move the
have been
lighter guys to the
CCP.
big guy, that makes sense.
What was our rationale for putting the CCP in the middle of the hallway? No wrong answer here. I'm just curious.
I didn't have the CCP in the hallway. I had it in that room.
You had it
right
in the
there.
middle. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase this. In the middle of
That
your
deep in the
direction
building.
of travel. Yeah. Exactly.
I just looked in that room and it was cleared. There was no desks or there wasn't a ton of shit in that room, so I figured that'd be a good spot to go.
So you
have it
started
in
out
place.
really strong. I don't know if you guys know this from like an ICS or just a command standpoint. People want to be led, right? You guys noticed the beginning of this went really well, where you established a hard line, and you were literally dumping people in, and that was phenomenal. And where did it start to get bunched up?
At CCP.
Yeah,
When
right.
orders stop being given.
So one at the CCP, but two, as soon as we stopped kind of giving direction, now obviously you should have decentralized command where your guys should be autonomous. You have a fucking brain, you should be able to use it, right? That's okay.
Mhm.
But as the IC or as the commander of this specific element, right?
Mhm.
What are we doing to set our people up for success? What phase of care are we in and what are we providing, right? So I'll go back into the whole, that deep into the building.
Yeah.
Would it be beneficial if we put it at the beginning or at the end? Because we're gonna have to clear and deep clear, right? So I'm either
Right.
gonna have to go down and come back, or I'm gonna have to go down and exit that way,
Right.
right? So I probably want my CCP close to an exit point, which if you told me like, yeah, that's the Bravo side, and there was a door there, an exterior door, I'm cool with that, right?
Right.
But do you notice that we come back to the front and then bring people from the front to the back to the middle?
Yeah.
So then when we exfil them, we're gonna have to bring them back out again?
Right.
Does that
really
make
makes
sense?
It's a lot of redundant movement.
Yes, right?
And we got a nice, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but this big corridor right here is pretty open. Let's go take a look at it. Now, I'm not necessarily a big fan of in the hallways, but this corridor, I mean, the ambulance is staged right here, right?
Right.
So instead of moving patients up and down the hallway, why not move patients up this direction and get them ready for exfil here, where your platforms are gonna be? We could always take looks, and we got a humongous CCP right here. That's
Yeah.
outside of the hallway, lanes of travel, and we can move out pretty quickly if we needed to. So instead of pushing deeper into the structure, if we're gonna push deeper into the structure, let's push to the end of the hallway where the exit doors are. That make sense? Instead of in the center, that we gotta do a lot of extra movement on. Oh, I love that sign, looks like anything, I love it. You good?
Makes sense.
Just points to ponder. No right or wrong. I mean, what you do is not wrong. If it works, it works. However, let's think about this. You have 3 patients. If this were a working school during working hours, you're gonna have a lot more than 3 patients. You're looking at 15, 20 kids per classroom. And they tell you how many are gonna be hurt, but you're gonna be moving a whole lot of patients, which means that's labor-intensive movements. So if we're moving patients up and down hallways instead of one time to a CCP or straight to a platform, our guys are gonna get walked pretty quick.
So 92% of all problems can be solved with one simple concept, and this communication. Right?
Right.
Not to say that you had a problem, okay? But
Right.
what we failed to do as a group, okay, was communicate to a point of excellence. And what I mean by that is like, So we finished our task, we hit kind of like a terminal point, and then we'd come back out into the hallway and we kind of just, there's comfort in numbers and there's comfort in closeness, and we kind of just start doing this, right? Because you feel good, right? And we run into this all the time in SWAT where like dudes will dump in and then all of a sudden we find each other like, we're here because it feels good, right? Take a second and ask yourself, right? What am I doing to be proactive? Am I finding work? And if there's 4 of us in a hallway, hey, what do you need, dude? We're all staged right here. What's next?
Right.
Did we get everybody? Where are we at in this process? Cool, is primary done? All right, hey, you 4, go ahead and take a secondary, right? And then you could even, as far as like you started out real strong, you could have a hallway boss. That's okay, right? I can do like, if I have the numbers, I can do a split stack in this hallway and literally just go bang, bang, bang. Terminal here. All right, we done? All right, keep going. Let's go. Bang. And I can just keep moving that element until we've hit word clear, and I can do it in reverse and deep clear it, right? And I can put the CCP at the end of the hallway, and we're good to go. Does that make sense?
It does, yeah. It makes
So just over time, being systematic with how we do things.
You got a new team leader? You good to go? We're going again.
Roger, Roger.
Just the remainder.
Oh, this is everybody.
No, they're going back.
No,
They're
half the
walking
ones
this
over
way.
there.
Good question. I don't know. It's a him question.
This is all the good.
Where's our beginning and ending?
This is all the good.
I think-
Half along the way, half the other.
I think that, I didn't hear anything. Didn't hear anything.
Let's go, you start here. That's fine.
Hell yeah. What you got in there? Got any snacks?
I wish. I'm a bit of a fat ass.
Tweezers, bro.
Fuck yeah, just in case.
Tactical tweezers.
I ran out of shit to start with. I tell you, I want to put a chest seal in there, but no,
Man's got fucking pyro.
it's a fucking smoke grenade, bro. Hey, tactical concealment.
Hell yeah.
If I'm pinned down in a long ass hallway,
Hell
fuck that,
yeah.
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Where's our beginning?
We can launch from here. Yep, same scenario, we just repeat, we're just putting in the ref right now, guys. Putting in the ref.
All right, everybody bang out. And
Yep. Take them on, team. Let's go.
guys, let's go.
Team leader on you.
Monster bite. Let's do it.
I think it's still the flag. He said start here. Yeah, they did. Go too.
Fuck it, he said.
Hey, once you clear that, we're staying. Yeah.
Flag.
It's fine. Happens to the best of us.
Once they clear, we'll get up here. Did y'all clear that room?
No, we
Gotta play, all right. Okay, come on, let's go. We need 2 in here. You 2 in here. Yep, you 2 go in there. Come with me. You 2 in there. Come with. That's how to play. Yep, come on. Give me 2 in there.
Let's go. Roger that, going right. Good play. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Okay.
Look away really quick.
We got one, we got one.
Okay, we're heading out. Okay.
Come on. Are you talking to me? All right, yeah, sure. Come sit right here.
You hurt anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where at? Okay. GSW. Okay.
You're doing better than first group, right?
Okay. You have any pain anywhere besides your chest?
Stomach.
Your stomach?
There's nothing.
Okay.
Here. That's frame back. We're just gonna say this frame back.
Okay, alright. And you got your,
Airway pain. She's talking to me. Just take here. Can you check?
I don't have anything else. But
Okay.
if you were to check.
you want to apply a tourniquet?
If you were, no, not tourniquet, because it's just straight through. It's not really injectional. It's up here. All right, critical. We're leaving. Check the rest of the room. Check the cabinet. All right. Check the red. Sit here and come in. Okay.
Clear. Okay, let's go. We got one critical?
Check back here. All right.
Yep.
I got the tape on the room.
Roger that. We got
This one got one critical.
Your medic, I want you to stay with this guy. Just putting an extra set of eyes. Y'all continue
We
to
got
work.
one critical.
Y'all have a patient in here?
No. No patience.
Can you go double check this room for me?
we got one critical.
Down here?
Yep. Where's your CCP?
Okay.
Great.
What's their injury?
GSW to shoulder.
Okay. Anything lower extremities? They're able to get up and walk?
Yes.
Bring them to me, please. Hey, can we go ahead?
We can put the tape after.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, she's taking it off.
You'll come with me, okay?
walking for this one.
You don't want to walk?
We need support!
No, we don't.
Oh, shit.
Take a seat.
I'm dead weight.
Okay.
You're dead weight?
Yep.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Hold her up. We're just gonna roll her.
Sounds good to me.
I'll hold it.
Okay. Got it? All right. I'm gonna put the tape on the door.
Okay. Damn, she's rolling. She's spinning. You need help rolling her or you got
I got her. You wanna give the tape right here?
Yeah, give me the tape.
And then
Thank
put
you.
2. It's clear.
Clear.
Where's this to be?
You got her. We're gonna do it and go out this way right here.
Roger that.
Right here?
Could be in this room right here.
In the bathroom? Okay.
Hey, good access to running water.
Yeah. Where it says still leak. There. You still talking?
Any changes?
Terrible.
Cool.
Long time it's clear. But we're not doing long
Let's
term.
move.
Scratch that. I
Let's
can say
move
that.
them back to this room so we can get them out of the hallway.
How's that? We're rolling. Come on, hit her.
Where one?
Right here, right here. In here. Okay.
Our patients are fighting each other. Go get her. Y'all play nice. Are you stuck in here with them?
Yep, I'll stay in here with
Okay.
them. They may need help getting him.
Roger that. Where you need us?
Right here.
Roger.
What do you need us?
Need
over CCB?
Y'all go be over. Go stay with those patients down there.
Roger.
Make sure they get where they need.
Hey, we're attached to you.
Okay.
Still good? And you should call transfer and all that.
You good down there?
He'll be the first to leave.
We got patient care in here. You got.
We do, yep. So we got one critical.
Let's go, guys.
They're still trying to move him?
I already started that. I want to let them finish. They're not finished in there.
Is he critical?
Yeah, he's critical. They're loading them up on the stretcher.
What's his injuries?
I know we're looking in the rooms. Go back to the classroom.
Hurry up, get your classmates a signal. Let's go.
Move with a purpose.
You got time to play later.
Y'all go to school around here?
We're at
Athens Tech.
Okay.
Where does they find all
Yeah.
that?
I graduated from there.
When we do it at the camp, when we do it where I'm from, we get like the theater class in the high school. They'll come because I mean they can act. So y'all
Leave that on, take it off.
Oh, you're good at
She's like, those extra screen.
What are y'all going for? Oh, y'all are. Oh, we're in the
yeah,
program.
Athens Tech.
Sick. Same.
When will y'all be finished? Did y'all just start?
No. Y'all.
In May? I'm in school. I'll be done in May too.
You know Erica? Erica?
Eric?
I used to work with her. Good friend of mine. Huh? She's okay. She's kind of okay, but you know, love her to death. She's great. Oh, he's dead.
Try to come to the middle of the room so we're not blocking the doorway.
There's always that one.
Let's do that next
Have y'all stayed alive?
Yep.
Is your care inadequate?
Yeah.
Checks out, buddy.
Talking about school. All right.
Yeah. Make sure you rate us 5 stars and leave a tip.
All right, let's get it. Who's in charge of the CCP?
I am, sir.
Somebody give us a report. What you got?
So we have 2 critical patients, 1 walking wounded.
Okay.
He would be the first to go. He's altered. He's has controlled bleeding now from the right
Okay.
femur. He has a gunshot wound to the upper right abdomen. Worried about liver laceration, damaged liver.
Okay.
So he would be the next to go, and then she could ride on the bench seat with one of these guys.
All right. Go ahead. What you got? What do you see?
So we started out pretty strong. Overall, hey guys, kind of just, I know we're doing stuff, pay attention though. Communication was way better this time around. The one thing I would like to see is when we're communicating, conviction in your voice. Like I heard at least 2 different people say like, hey, we have a critical. doesn't really tell me much. They're not saying you need to be panicked, but hey, I need 1 + 1, right? Give me good communication so I can hear you. You probably had a valid reason, but why did you move the CCP? Because we had it at the end of the hallway, and then we moved it down here. What was our thoughts?
Well, medic down here, he had a valid reason for being down here.
Sure.
We went ahead and ran off with that. We had 2 patients.
What was the reason?
I don't know, we were there.
I don't remember
I was
now.
told to move it to down here, and we got down there, and it's a small bathroom, so I moved it back right
That's
here.
what it was. I asked them to move all the way to the end of the hallway. I'm using that as an exit route.
Okay,
out there.
so for the scenario, we gave you a terminal wall, meaning there was no door. But I understand if that's what, like in real life, if you're saying that was your exit plan, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking you for that at all.
Okay.
The only other thing I would have liked to have seen better is we knocked out that primary pretty good, but there was, at least I didn't see a definitive, like, hey, you go knock out a deep clear. Like, I want to see you guys clear back to me.
Okay.
Something that I will strive for all of you to do, and it's hard. It is really fucking hard because I struggle with it, is when you're in charge, when you're IC, what does every chief do at every structure fire? Parks across the street, and he fucking should be doing. Parks across the street, command and control, decentralized command, let your people do your thing. If you're like ICing and if you're like outside the CCP, there's no necessary reason to bang up and down because people are inherently going to start following you and you're going to start creating more chaos, right? So if I just am here, right, I got a guy running my CCP, I can deliberately see this hallway, okay, and fuck it, I can even improve my position, right? I can call this not entirely clear, now I've got a little bit of cover and concealment, cool, this is where we're at. Hey, give me 3, all right, you 3, right side, you 3, left side, give me a deep clear, come back, right? I have a designated start and exit point to that. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Cool. Not bad. I'm not mad at it. We're getting better. It's better than the first one for sure. Right? Just little things we can start to tighten up to make it. Well, this is the flower for you. It's for your funeral because you killed everybody. That's awesome.
Oh, thanks.
That O-light, put it in your pocket. Let's go. I'm just saying, I just noticed.
I'm just not quick
There
enough.
you go. Anything that can accidentally turn on, turn it off, or take it off.
Backside.
Apple Watches specifically, because they're the world's worst at lighting up. Does your GoPro have a light on it?
Anything that blows.
That's right. Don't worry about it.
Who's my team leader? Who's the team leader?
Well, that means he switched. He still has the vest, but he was just the team leader.
I'm team leader, man. You're team leader, I'm team leader. Your mission is, you got a room here, you got casualties in the room. You gotta get your team in there, you need to search that room, find your casualties, treat only, we're not extracting, treat only, move on till we find all victims or casualties in this room. When your team is treated, everybody that they find, and you're ready for extraction, you let me know, turn the light on, and we'll evaluate what you guys have done. Remember, time is what? All right, just be careful, it's dark, don't be that one.
Everybody face me. Turn and face me.
Now, when we enter that room, you're gonna sidestep towards me, and I'm gonna push you all up against the wall, so you'll be facing the other side of this wall.
We gotta let your
I'll
eyes
have a
transition.
transition room.
Okay, so y'all face this wall going in, but sidestep to your right onto the wall until we tell you that you're good, right? Don't try to look into our room.
Don't look, don't turn.
All right, when we go in, guys, we're gonna do 10 to 3. Left hand, right hand search pattern, okay?
Did y'all hear that?
Yep, we go in 10 to 3, left hand, right hand.
Keep looking straight ahead. Keep looking straight ahead.
Behind your partner.
I got you. They're directing you.
And
Unless I'm touching you, don't move. Take a step to the
We got a
right.
pile of
You got
you.
one more. There you go. Yep.
I stop right there. I'm gonna close the light, close the door.
All right, let your
Time
eyes
is
go.
life. Team leader, make it happen. Search the room. Let's go. Time is life.
First three on the left. Left. Do left-hand search pattern.
Instructor, you're fine. How many are there?
You take your two? We'll go back pairs of two. All right, so I'm trying to, I'm grabbing you.
Instructor,
You
you're
on the
fine. Keep
end?
going. Keep going.
Two more, go left. Next two follow.
Slow down.
That way, you're fine.
We gotta turn here.
You got it. Let's fan out a little bit. Hey, let's a whole bunch of us. Let's fan out. But we can still touch each other, okay? You stay on the wall, I'm gonna hold on to you.
I'm on the wall. It's a right-hand turn. Wall's right here. You're on me. Keep going right. You're on the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to you, sir.
Oh, somebody's grabbing me.
Hey, you just let go of me. Hold on. Someone just let go of me.
No, I'm not patient.
Oh, shit, okay. Oh, shit, my bad.
Hold up. Hold up. All right. You're with me. You're with me. You're with me.
Oh, okay.
This is the wall. Keep going. You got it. Just keep your hand on me, okay?
Okay.
You hear what's going on, or you got a lot of cluster going on?
A lot of cluster. Everybody, when you find a victim, let me know. If it's not, keep it low into yourselves. Keep it in your group.
Y'all all gonna
Hold on. I bumped into something. There's a cart turn right here. Turn right here. I think so.
I'm here, I'm testing.
There's a closet door. We're gonna open it as soon as anybody's in there. Hey, anybody in here?
No, empty. Oh, shit, these are deep ass closets.
Yep.
Okay, let's clear. Close it.
Closet turn. Closet turn. I'm still in the closet. Here's a wall or
Check the
cabinet.
The closet.
Yes.
Okay, let's cabinet.
Right now, no patients found.
Hey,
I may know when you go back to my
I'm
voice
stuck on
station.
something.
Are you a searcher?
Yeah.
Searcher.
How's it going?
If you want to fan,
Team on the right-hand search pattern.
okay. If you want to fan
Any
out,
victims found? Doors, windows, cabinets?
No.
I got my hands on something.
His hands on.
No, sir. No victims. Okay.
What is this? No, unimportant.
We've met together with the left hand.
Okay, now what I need y'all to do is extend out towards the center of the room.
All right.
All right, so listen to your team, ladies.
Stay connected. Cannot see.
That's I'm here. That's me. All right.
I got the back of your shirt, partner.
Somebody got to stay on the wall.
I'm right here on your shoulders.
All right. Are you gonna stay on the wall? Or you
I'll
gonna come
stay on
with
the
me?
wall.
All right.
Somebody give me. Yeah.
You got my hand.
Yes.
All right. I'm on your back, partner.
Hey, I've got one patient with a leg injury.
Okay, tourniquet.
Yeah, that's me. We done cornered up each other.
If you need to back up,
Your patient, leg with one tree.
We found the patient? Where's it at? I think we're all
What y'all doing?
I think we're all in a corner, honestly.
Y'all got a whole group over here together. What are you doing?
I'm at the wall. Somebody just touched my leg.
That was me, but
Oh,
we
okay.
gotta
all right.
we gotta spread out. We're not one person stay on the wall. We want you to spread
on the
out.
wall?
Yeah, I'm still on the wall.
Roger.
We gotta make
Let
contact.
me know when you're about to come off the wall.
All right.
Hey, do you have a person attached to you?
Yeah, my leg is on. My
We got
leg
one
is
victim.
Okay, if you've got someone attached to you, make sure they stay on the wall and come with
It's
me.
just me. I'm near the wall.
Okay, stay on the wall. Hey, we can't go any further. What do you got?
Nothing.
We want to come out of the wall? Come out of the wall. Come back to me.
Can we find a chair?
I believe they
Bring us in right here.
All right, I'm at the wall.
At the wall.
Hold your weight up.
I'm on the wall.
Yeah.
And now you're on the wall, just right behind me.
Second patient's
Okay,
injury.
we gotta go somewhere.
Well,
I can't see. I don't know.
It's three of us, right?
Yeah, it's just the three of us.
Okay.
don't they have a patient right in front of us?
How's it
We
look?
have a patient. Okay, I'm at the wall.
Yeah, but they're currently
Towards the
working.
door we
Is the
came in.
patient towards the left?
That's what they're screaming about the leg?
Okay. I'm still at the wall.
All right, I'm on the wall.
Okay, we got a chair coming this way.
Are we extracting or are we treating our patient?
We're gonna extract. We got two patients as of right now. We're gonna extract.
Ruby's been third. The lights are on in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God.
Wow, I thought it was gonna be easier with a bigger group.
Got one there working on that.
Got one in the corner.
Got one there.
Got a tourniquet.
Oh, we got there's a patient and everything.
Oh, well.
Got one down
We're
there.
not extracting, right? We're treating them. Treating them. Treating them.
Gotcha.
She just bled down that corner.
Oh, she just didn't yell out at us when we opened the door and felt around. Fun.
Good job. What in the world? Hey,
There were so many people that opened it. I went down there, but I was like, okay.
you must have been like,
Hey! We're on a time crunch. Y'all wanna get out of here at 5 o'clock? Most of us have to drive about 4 or 5 hours to get back out of here, so let's
victims.
focus on what we're here for, right?
Come back here, go back
Somebody
to
help
where
me
Beth
out.
had you guys in the very front.
I got you.
Appreciate it.
Ladies, thank you. Y'all did an awesome job. There'll be see more of you, don't worry.
She was another victim that died because of the gaggle that was that corner.
So when we got into that corner right there and they came around the other side, I think it's what screwed us up because it was just a dead end.
Absolutely.
It wasn't even really a corner.
You know, the biggest thing is when you get in a room like this and you can't visually see, if you run into something like a desk, you can physically try to move it slowly. Just in case somebody's under it, you'll hear an ow.
So
You'll hear something. Don't go snatching and throwing. Let's just move it gently. I mean, look, for not being able to see, y'all found 2 of the ones that most people probably wouldn't search, especially in that cabinet.
I started in going around this way. There was a whole bunch of more people over there, so I started working my way across the room.
Okay.
And I opened up a cabinet. She said so many people opened up that cabinet and didn't find her.
I watched 2 or 3, y'all, that whole group that was back there, you opened the cabinet and checked the right side, closed the cabinet door and kept going. No, I don't think anybody opened this
I
cabinet.
came that way.
Yeah.
No, we got her, but I passed that cabinet before I got here. Didn't even open
You
it.
see how easy it is to miss
It's
stuff like
just,
that?
it's hard to get a mental picture.
How much do we depend on our eyes?
How many of you had your eyes open?
I did.
How many Stevie Wonders?
Oh, a lot of them. You especially. You Stevie Wondered for a good minute.
I believe it.
You know what this is
You were
for?
like, I need a chair, and just
You know
like you
why?
were gonna find one.
Your eyes are open and you're not seeing nothing.
You're tricking yourself.
You're brain fucking yourself.
Oh, yeah.
When you're in an environment you cannot see, close your eyes. It won't take but a second for your brain to like, I ain't supposed to see, this is cool, and then you continue. Won't take a second. When the eyes are open, like, damn it, I'm supposed to be seeing shit, and I
How many
don't.
fire guys are there?
Anxiety's kicking in.
How many times have you done disoriented firefighter? Have you Nomex over your
That's
mask
why
and
you
all that
can
good
move it nice
stuff?
and gently, and you'll hear it
And I don't care how much you put on no max stuff, man. See, so here, you try to take maybe.
Don't blame you.
I saw
Now, this was
one
pretty good. This is like one of those containers.
Don't blame you at all then. So something to remember, just like when you're doing disoriented firefighter,
okay.
close your eyes.
That's right.
You're
This
focusing
is
now
a one
on what you're
lumen.
doing.
This is one lumen. I'm gonna umbrella it here in a little bit, and then you'll be able to get your eyes gonna start adjusting. Start seeing silhouettes.
Can you start picking out people in the room now? You start
All
seeing
right, now,
bodies?
the wavelength on a white light is pretty good. Look at the wall. From a tactical standpoint, this sucks.
You're giving yourself away.
Now, here's red. Wavelength's a lot shorter, very forgiving. Tactically, it's pretty damn good. Greens are just as well. Walk to the center here to the light with your hand out. All right, well, I got one hand here first. My man's got some good vessels. Hold on a second, hold on. We're gonna get everybody. Notice how the shadows get real prominent and you get to see vasculature. I can see yours across the room. See how the shadows, see how they start popping up? A lot of folks said, oh, right, you can't see blood. Bullshit. Green is better by far. You can see all the shadows right there. Look at all that right there. So it started using. All right, let me turn the light on.
Okay.
You got it. There you go, got a red one right
Watch
there.
out, boss.
Now,
I had to say my
we got 11.
Yeah.
Partner up. I got one right leg.
So,
Everybody else is left. Partner up, partner up.
Find a partner, it's gonna be quick, find a partner, find a partner.
want twos, right?
Two.
Partner of twos.
Yep.
You got your other one?
All right, except for.
This is mine. Here, take this one.
See that trainer? I'm gonna, that's real dry. Where's your trainer?
This is my trainer.
That's the trainer one you got issued? Okay, those are real. You got another one in here?
I'm his partner.
Yeah, no
Partner.
I feel like I already know where this is going.
There you go.
Alright, you're gonna apply it to your partner's leg that has the IFAC on it.
You will be doing it to
I
her
don't have an
right.
IFAC, so I'm gonna tell
You'll be
you.
doing it to his left leg.
So I do your left leg?
Alright, you ready?
Hold on.
Wait, it's gonna be easier with that face.
The IFAC is left, you're gonna apply it to his left leg.
You're applying to her left.
You're applying to his left, you're applying to her left.
hokey pokey?
We got that.
Turn ourselves around.
We understand? We got 30 seconds to make it happen.
Remember, if you get shot in the leg, you're not gonna stand, right?
Right.
Yeah, so how will that? Are we listening to me, or are we talking to each other, trying to plan this out? Go!
Where the fuck did you go? I need that.
Are you gonna be standing if you got shot in the leg?
My leg!
Next time, don't hold justice than I do, but if I got shot in the leg,
Sorry, I'm really good at this groping business.
So you're doing your partners at the same time. Same
Huh?
time. Figure it out, problem, right? Figure
Oh, I am? Motherfucker.
What are we doing problems? Fix them. You're already at 40 seconds.
Oh.
So how much do you think? Raise your hands, you're done.
Oh, yeah. You got the bottom of my leg, too. Oh, well, that makes it work.
How much do we depend on the IFAC?
I would have eventually stopped it.
I got right by you.
You got the everybody did the same shit.
Okay, this is gonna wait there.
Hey, as long as I was shut down here, we'd be okay.
No, because it wouldn't even stay inside there with the
They would have come in and I would have been like dead on the ground, just looking. Hey, pretty good for being blind. Hey, I saved the IFAC.
I am so glad that you have put a tourniquet on the IFAC.
I gotta make sure it lives.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
I didn't even.
But the IFAC
The IFAC lives. Son of a bitch. I mean, I was wondering. I can't believe I did that. Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, I'm in the right spot.
Did you get his finished? Okay. How much do you spend on your eyes?
Really much. That's gonna be fun to go back and watch and editing.
1 is none, 2 is 1. Gotta have those light sources. Will you ever be in an actual no light environment? Probably never. But be prepared. I've been in the second story, put the fire out. Like, ain't no big deal, it's night, turn my light. Now, this bitch worked when I damn checked it this morning. Do I have another source? Nope. Move both to the pump. Find me some light.
Y'all get it.
So then guess how many light sources I have now? 3.
I have 2 on my helmet, I have 1 in my pants pocket, my butler pocket, and I have 1 in my uniform pocket every day. Every day.
Stay with me.
Y'all got any questions? Huh? Questions, comments? All right, y'all want to go back down to the cafeteria? We're gonna get these evolutions rolling. So now you got a little basic touch of what's gonna happen.
So that's like our normal light for that one, same thing? It is bright.
I love the one limit for people.
Can't believe I wrapped the fucking IFAC, dude. I go.
Now the fun begins. Everything is under a compact, but the medicine is the most important. We have a short time on task. We have time is life. We know that, so we have to get these patients treated. So we're going to time you guys when you do this, but the medicine can't suffer. So we're not going to sacrifice the quality of the medicine for the time that we're on task. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to keep running like we've been doing. You guys are doing pretty well so far. Don't go getting a big head about this, but we're right where we need to be. So now we're going to up the ante a little bit and start trying to give you guys a little bit more stress because y'all don't look quite stressed enough yet. You good? This time you get to play as a big team, so nobody's going to have any downtime. So, who was the last ones that just came off the evolution? Llamas. Llamas. All right, so goats are going to go first. And if you need llamas, you can call for llamas, and if llamas are not too tired, they might decide to join you.
So goats, your primary, llamas, your support. Primary and support. So make sure you have a plan.
All right.
Stand here for now. When we start scenario, whatever your plan is, I would probably stay support close to the primary, but that'd be something you guys gotta work out. Do we have new team leaders?
Yes, sir.
Yes. All right, y'all chat about it a minute, figure out how primary is gonna talk to support and what support's role is. Make sure you have a plan. We're gonna go get ready for you.
Have somebody come tell us.
Make
sure you tell me.
I need to run it, what I'm gonna do. So next to run back,
We got one.
You got a problem?
That's the only thing that hurt.
Okay. Are you able to walk?
No.
Can't walk? What's the reason you can't walk?
They told us we can't walk.
Any other injuries?
No.
Let me see if I can find something to slide her on.
That's perfect, but we gotta let the team lead now, okay? Don't put it on until they tell me not to.
You want me to go let him know?
Yeah, let the team lead know we have one.
Walking wounded?
GSW to upper left arm, tourniquet up, boy, they got that
One GSW, the upper left. Tourniquet applied. Walking wounded. I don't know where the CCP is.
Just stay with her.
Yep. Feeling okay? Oh, he's walking up and down being a menace. Only one. That room is clear. Looks clear.
Am I a hero or am I doomed to be a villain? To find out, click the link below and listen to My Vampire System on the Pocket FM. Download now and continue the adventure for free.
EMS. mess. Nobody take it. You got it? I got it.
What? Roger. We're clear. They're good in there. They're good in there. Hey, you dropped something. We got one.
I got some, yes. Like that. Gunshot wound. I need your tourniquet. Mine's on another patient.
Tourniquet. What else we got?
Left shoulder.
Left shoulder, what's wrong with it, buddy?
I got shot.
Okay. Been shot in his shoulder, I'm gonna apply a tourniquet.
Alright, you got another one?
Yeah, I got 2. I've got 3, what do you got? You got a, okay. Do you have a seal on that, or do you need one? Do you need a seal? Or do you have one? This is my tourniquet, so I gotta make sure I get it back. Just remember that. Oh shit, I was poking over here.
Alright. How do y'all want to move him? Go over that chair.
Hey, hold on, he's got a gunshot wound in his shoulder up here. Where's, you got a seal?
Go with this seal on there.
How you feeling? Hey, he's unconscious now. Let's get him in this chair and move him.
Don't grab him by that arm.
Pull his arm close to him. You need help up there?
Yeah, come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
He's not all the way yet.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Y'all got him? somewhere else?
No, I think just that one.
Okay. You think? I'm gonna put this on you. I'm gonna get some help for you, okay? This is my tourniquet, so I need it back. Is that too tight? Hey, I got someone in here. I need some help. I applied a tourniquet.
Sweetie, can you come out or you able to move?
I'm gonna move. I don't know if I can walk.
The rest is clear.
Let's get that chair.
They don't want us to use this.
I suppose not.
Here, hold her up. Watch this. Y'all pick her up.
Ready?
Both of us? Yeah. No, just lift her up on her feet.
On her feet?
Yeah.
She's got a femur.
I know, she's gonna stand on that leg.
Okay. You're gonna stand on this leg. You understand that? Okay. All right, go. Pick her up.
Go.
Huh?
Alright. Have you been down all the way? Alright, both sides been clear.
I'm on a tape, but that one's clear.
Alright, we're hitting
We cleared down that way. All right, bring them all back. All right.
Una plaza fumando marihuana con el poder en la cintura, me meto buscando los siempre para los barrios calientes que estamos cachondos. Los dicen que me están buscando cabrón, porque no como digo, no te les prendo por los traficantes. Y los no son delincuentes, una cosa es que están mal. Los que pican droga.
What is going on?
I walked in. You tell me. Looks like he's got two tourniquets.
Okay, this bleeding control. Bleeding control.
Yeah. Do you have any other injuries? No? Okay, bleeding control. Bleeding Stay here. Is your breathing better now that you're no better?
How you feeling? Any changes?
I don't know.
Okay. How's your breathing? Breathing okay?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Are you still conscious like I found you, or are you losing consciousness?
I don't know what happened.
Okay, okay.
Nobody move. Hold still.
Okay. She's gotta go. Hold on, we need some walking.
On you, Heb. Stretcher.
Tengo el alma pura, odio en la textura, pido que corre por dentro tu cultura.
She's. Please keep all hands and arms inside the vehicle during the ride. You don't listen very well.
They wouldn't have found me, but I started screaming. I know, but they told me to hurry up. Was that the other one?
Yeah. Well, I found someone no one else did. She was tucked in, she had desks in front of this little one of the small cabinets.
Right there, okay?
The cafeteria will debrief there.
Okay, so help them. Hey,
get them out.
We got another critical unconscious.
Okay, stop where you are. Whatever you're doing, stop. Rescuers, go back to the cafeteria. Role players, reset. All right, just take all your equipment, whatever care was put on you, drop it on the ground so they can pick it back up. We got to run this in. Okay,
Hey, good job.
I got it.
Thank you.
Off, just drop it or
Need help?
somebody.
You got it. You good, homie?
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
I have to get my...
Rescuers, make sure your IFAC is put back together. Grab tourniquets or whatever you need to get off.
Oh shit! I need my tourniquet somehow, or my second tourniquet.
Yeah, just bring it to the cafeteria. Whatever you got, untucked out there.
All you rescuers, you got all your extraction equipment.
That's all
Extraction equipment where the boxes
Oh,
were.
excuse me.
Victims go back to bed.
I am missing an orange tourniquet.
You will figure it out in the cafeteria. Grab all your extraction equipment, take it back to the boxes.
What else? What else is in here? You got anything else that needs to be carried?
You're getting away from these people.
Got you.
You want to be away from the speaker? Okay. You want to be away from the speaker? If you go past it, it's not
Good stuff, man. No, they said they bring all the. Oh yeah. Out there. I thought they said they were bringing it back to the.
I can't believe they found me. Hey man, how did you ever find me?
Find you?
Yeah, I had such a good hiding spot.
Oh yeah, you're right in the middle of the floor.
Under the table.
Under the table. I found someone no one else did. Where'd she go? She had a mess in her leg.
Here, bring your extraction equipment. And then role players, go back down to the business.
Yep. On you, head. Nice. Never mind. I showed you, dude. Hop on. We'll give you a lift.
Yeah, we put the instructions here to take all your other equipment with you.
I'm gonna let you sit down.
Drop this, take that back into the cafeteria.
You have plates in there?
No.
So why are you wearing ballistic armor with no plates?
I took my plates out. You kidding me?
Well, that's not how you.
He's super lightweight. He's fast as fuck, boy.
That's right.
No, you're okay.
I got two right here. I got one.
So yeah, I took my plates out. You kidding me? It's fucking hot as fucking here. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. I like free shit.
Someone's missing it.
Yeah, I'm missing a blue roll and then a square.
Do these?
We've got 2 orange tourniquets and a blue one.
I got a blue one.
I got an orange one.
I think we have a blue one and we should have an orange one.
Oh, I don't have an orange one.
Oh, technically I've got 3. I forgot. I have one in my iPhone. Duh.
How was that?
Chaotic, not very good.
Great music choice though.
I enjoyed the music.
I know that's right.
sir.
Okay, why?
I think there was not enough, one person in charge of it. People trying to delegate things out.
So now we know how to fix that.
And then when we needed extra resources in CCP, we weren't getting them and we were getting overwhelmed with patients.
Okay.
And we didn't know how many ambulances we had.
That's what Steve was telling you about in the CCP.
How many patients did you have? You live with? Anybody know?
We had 8 towards the ambulance bay.
Okay.
Total
What was
8.
What was the total count though? What?
12.
Close. 13, right? So you gotta know that. You gotta know that. What else? Anybody chime in?
The biggest thing with CCP from taking patients in there would be, once it got to the point where it started to get wound up, would have been established a second one across the hall, and that would have broke it up to make it where it flows a little bit better, because you're isolated down the overcrack. We're trying to get a patient, like the one fire carrier in there, had to step over people to get there.
So like
separate the critical from the non-critical.
How were folks stacked in the room?
Say that one more time.
How were folks stacked in the room?
Right.
Now, put them
Right
back
in the
there.
door.
You should have put them out, scattered them along the edge of the wall.
I love your idea of criticals on one side and non-criticals on the other. That's a great idea.
Who was in charge of the CCP?
I was
It was a
There were
group.
3 of them. That's why you had such a cluster. One person needs to be in charge. 3 of you were barking out orders and they were contradicting each other. It's an easy fix. Get one.
You could have moved the CCP to the library over there.
Yeah, expand.
We could have had them do it like that.
Yeah, so when the patient overwhelming load got bigger, we can expand that out, or we can move it to a bigger location. Great point. Great point.
How
But
about
again,
sub moving patients?
yeah, do we want to move patients more than we have to? And that falls right into what he's talking about. That's labor intensive. The medicine is easy. The moving the patients is always the
So
hard
if you
part.
go into a room and you, let's just say you came into a cafeteria and you had like 30 patients, this becomes CCP,
Hey, right,
because you're
as
not
long
gonna
as
go
it's a safe
moving
place,
them off
absolutely.
anywhere else.
As long as it's safe.
Yeah,
Right,
it's a
okay.
safe place, yes.
Anybody else? What else? Because we gotta do this again. We gotta switch roles. If you were primary, you become support, and if you were support, you're primary on this one. What else? Yeah. Yeah, that marking the doors is kind of like the fallen angel thing, right? If you put somebody, if somebody's dead and you put them in fallen angel, that means nobody has to touch them again until the coroner gets there, right? So same thing, if you mark those doors and it's got an X on it and you cleared it well, we shouldn't have to go in that room.
But that's the key point.
I know. I know. The trash
You mark
cans
the
in the
door,
door.
you miss somebody, and that means we're all screwed because nobody's looking in. That's why he sent us back down to this.
Okay, and that's fine. I mean,
secondary
I'm just trying to, the way you eat this elephant's one bite at a time, right? If we can get rid of a chunk of it, then we got a smaller elephant to eat, you know what I mean? So, whatever your system is, I'm just telling you, when you leave here, you better figure out the system when you get back.
So dude, I like when you brought the trash cans. So somebody had got the idea of putting trash cans in front of the doors, and that falls along the line of what we do with chem lights on the tactical side sometimes. Those tactical chem lights get kicked across the floor accidentally, and suddenly what was there for a marking purpose is no longer there. You guys kicked several trash cans out of the way inadvertently, not paying attention to what's going on. That was somebody's mark. And so now this trash can is down in the hallway or back in the room, and you guys kept dumping in and out of that same room over and over. So that's a waste of movement. And the economy of motion, of your purposeful movement, make it count, because you don't want to double step anything you don't have to.
Resource limited already, right? You don't want to worry, you don't want to create more work. I use color Sharpies. We can't write on these doors, but on my team, we write on the doors, right, with the color Sharpie. Red has a meaning, green has a meaning, blue has a meaning.
We brought that up earlier, but we figured y'all were frowning.
Right, exactly. What we could do in this is if we brought you a bucket of sidewalk chalk, we could write in sidewalk chalk, and that way we just wash it off, right? So that's another idea. But trash cans and chem lights that aren't bolted to the floor make it move, right? But then again, this is learning. This is why we're doing this. We're trying to take everything we talked about the past day and a half, and we're putting it to work, so you guys can go back and have a plan.
All right, so let's talk about the time hack. You guys have how many patients? 13 patients in a relatively big hallway with one of your senses taken away. So how long do you think it took you to completely search this building, to reproduce patients in Hicksville?
35.
40. It feel like 35?
It felt
It
like
felt like
35.
13 minutes. Right at 13.
That's good.
That's smoking it, guys. You guys cranked up the intensity on that one. So we tried to mess with you, and you called us out on that. Good job. Good job. The medicine didn't seem to suffer from anything I saw, so the tourniquets were appropriate. All the care was correct. We're not getting sloppy on that, and we're not trying to sidestep that in order to get patients out quicker. So we're doing good. We're doing good medicine in a good time. So keep up the good work. If we can shave time off, that's even better, but if we can't, we keep the medicine good, we're fine with that. Okay?
Give you a couple minutes to talk about it, come up with a plan. Again, you're switching roles, so if you were primary, you're support this time, make sure you hydrate.
Pick a new team lead.
Yep. This is your time to fix what you feel is felt points from the last time.
Get out here, we can
Are
hear
you
they
recording?
need support.
Hell yeah. Always, baby.
We are doing the split CCP.
Okay. We'll make you look cool. Roger. Tactical. Make sure you get a good swag ball.
Shut the fuck up. The pocket biggie mediocre motherfuckers. Yep, that's right. I included you too. En inglés o en español, perdón, true.
I got light. His leg, he said something about his leg. We're gonna roll you over. Gunshot wound.
It hurts, man, it hurts.
It's okay, buddy. Hey, I'm leaving this here for y'all. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm gonna apply a chest seal. Keep your arm close. And just try to hold on to that, I guess.
Alright, we got that.
Yep. Alright, let's put him on stretcher. Hellville.
Hold up right here.
There you go.
Get it up, buddy.
Okay. Come on, stay with me.
Roll on her. Alright, now. There you go.
Ready?
Hey, Landon, go that way. Give me some support on this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, ready now? 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Gas money, but I don't get paid till next week. What should I
Where's
do?
CCP?
Don't even stress about it. Just download the internet to get paid early. Get it to $100.
Tengo una vida rara y una cara marcada con cuerdas lentas vibrando como guitarra. El mundo vive trajo llenado como un regalo y ahora soy el infinito.
Hey, help me out.
I got you. Keep going. Let's put him over there. What do we need on the pelvic? Alright, what kind of pressure from what?
That's right. Take a good little dirt nap. service. We're clear. Mark it.
Can you mark that?
Yeah.
Pretty clear.
Oh, start clear. Clear.
Is it clear? Everything's clear down there.
They cleared everything that was really good.
Tengo en la alma odio en la textura y lo que corre por dentro es pura cultura. Indiscutible mexicano, nunca lo niego, brother en raíces, por eso nunca despego. Los colores que represento son de confianza, desde mis venas lleva toda mi esperanza, porque ha sido como ardea por el muy duro.
What's up?
Not crit CCP.
Porque en toda mi herencia perdieron su vida por la independencia.
Non-critical CCP.
Orgullo que nunca quiebras. Soy un gallo de pelea.
You need another one? You got it.
He needs to be on
Eileen, are you in charge? Yes, this is critical. This is critical. I need 2 people, 7 responses. I got 1 over here.
Are we taking him now?
I don't know.
Hey, that one's unconscious. Get her out. Get her out.
Lady, let's get her out. Hey, where's her fucking, there's nothing on that woman.
Okay, yeah, you can't put anything on there. Do that.
You need to make.
Hold on, I'm gonna help y'all. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So roll her over. She's got amazing things you can start out now. Oh yeah? Yeah. Can we get a 60? Hold on, we gotta roll her this way. Yeah. Alright. Our head's not supporting. Let's pull her down now.
You got some room down this way. We can put her on here some more. Well, not like that, I can't.
Hold on, her hair is not supporting her head. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Hold on, we're gonna have to coach this guy. Just bring her this way. Hold on, I'm just
Alright, let's get them 2 out now. Someone can grab this one. Bring them back in.
Hold.
No room.
No room.
Set her down, just set her down.
No ride for you today.
There was no room for any lame patients on the ambulance. I have room for 1 more. That's enough. You need to pay attention to what's going out. Because I know where the diesel fuel. What's the
There's no room for anybody else. How you feeling? What?
I'm unconscious.
Oh,
I never treated that.
I see that. That's why I said something about it. Luckily for you, I got one. I'd give you tape, but it wouldn't do me no good.
as long as that is
Other than that, when I look at you, do I find anything else? How's she doing? Did I bring her in? No.
Did you bring her in?
No.
Why are they unconscious?
Did she look conscious?
I don't know if she has any other symptoms or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Just get patients like her.
Yeah, and she's got an injury here. Yeah.
Back too.
It looks like they did something to her.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh. I'd say she's pretty critical though. I got an unconscious gunshot wound there that was left untreated.
Put the MPA.
What?
Put the MPA nose. You have an MPA?
No, I don't. I think I have an MPA in here. Oh, that.
Put that in your nose.
Okay. That's going in your nose. Is that yours? Y'all got everything? Y'all need anything else? Roger that. Just waiting for space.
Let's have fun. Get ready to move him.
Roger. We got 3 pickup trucks. Who we moving? Well, I think we can get all of them.
She can go.
Okay.
We got 3. We can put like 2 patients per truck bed. So we can get 6 patients.
I got one for a truck.
We can get all these. Hey, we got pickup trucks. We can get all these patients in.
What?
They got pickup trucks. We can get all these patients.
Take them outside. They got pickup trucks. Go to the hospital. Take pickup trucks. Come on. Them 2 can go on a truck together. These 2 can go on a truck together. Those 2 can go on a truck. All right, 3 pickup trucks and 6 patients. He needs to go.
Take her.
Take her outside.
Hey.
Take them all. Help with that one.
This one first.
She's unconscious. All right, get her out.
She's unconscious too.
Okay. Any more people? I need people.
On you, head.
These lifters.
Ready?
Yep.
We're gonna do 4.
You got one.
I'm not even that heavy. Pick me up.
I need 2 more.
Just like a real patient.
Yep.
Complaining.
Am I that heavy?
Nah, just enjoy the ride.
Faster.
Underlay.
I'm stepping on the strap.
We can go slower.
Hey buddy, come help me with this. What do you need? I'm stepping on the strap.
Yeah, leave it on the strap.
Hey, you wanna go side to side now?
You got it?
Watch to your right and left.
You got this side for that.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Modified for another. Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you get, watch your feet.
Watch your feet. Bump. Hold.
Alright, ready for one.
No, we're good here. Put your casualties close to the wall, need a walk path. There you go. Doesn't look so bad now. Look at that.
Hey, keep
Coming in. Coming out.
Should be it.
Watch that toe stop in the middle.
All clear.
Hey, do a quick sweep, get all extraction equipment up here, and then meet me back in the cafeteria. So, yeah, grab some equipment, bring it up here to stage, then let's go to the cafeteria.
Good stuff. GG.
Y'all done good.
Good.
Try to make it as real as possible. I like the way you, critical and non-criticals, you separated them. That's a good point. Now, if we have someone with a GSW to the side, and ground up, and they're alert, are they critical or non-critical? Non-critical. Pile the shitload of them in the critical zone. Then I saw our head injury with altered mental status in the non-critical. Where should they have been? Pay attention what you got, guys.
What else? Team leaders, y'all 13 minutes, a little over 13 minutes, so your time's good. Communication is a challenge. It'll be worse on this next one.
When we take the CCP or we turn over, tell the person that's in the CCP what's wrong with the patient, don't get to drop and leave, because that's what happens. You turn around, there's 3 people, and then you're trying to reassess something you had no idea about.
Something you got to work out.
The CCP job sucks.
Yeah, so just make sure you relay, hey, this is what I had. Before we can tell the room balls,
Go ahead and reassess our treatments so that we can give an actual good report to it.
Yeah. You got an extremity, stop the bleeding, great. You got more coming in, you got chest injury.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that in class, but if you have extremity hemorrhage and it's a red patient and you put the tourniquet on it, controls the bleeding, are they still red?
No.
Can they not be yellow for a little bit? Right?
It's a mental status. Part of that mental status. Now, I have yet seen anybody try to apply modified junctional tourniquet on that pelvis. Everybody put a dressing on there, take it down. Did that work? Hell no, it didn't work. Pelvic injury, how much blood can you lose in your pelvis?
2 liters.
Every drop in your body. Nobody, repeating, nobody is trying to put on a junctional tourniquet. A modified junctional tourniquet. Nobody has it. Why? For one thing,
You talking about the gunshot in the hip?
yeah, pelvis.
We did that first time with the gauze thing when we were using that to simulate the junctional tourniquet if we didn't have junctional tourniquet.
Yeah, I watched them do that.
Yeah, 'cause we
Traditionally, we would walk over them to deal with somebody else, because it's gonna take too much time to sit there and put a damn junctional tourniquet on there, when there's more folks down the line that need to be saved. When we come back to them and they have to still be alive, let's bring a junctional tourniquet on there. If you got one of them walking wounded, could you have them sitting there and hold pressure on it? Think outside the box, guys.
This last one where we, the 11th patient was found under the stack of desks. Who found that patient?
Talking
All
about
right, so
the one that was up against the wall with the bookshelf turned backward?
we were 10 minutes into the scenario. If that had been an extremity wound, I would have made that patient dead because it took you guys so long to find him. I think it was chest or something.
No, the one I found had a femur fracture.
Okay, it was something to do with the chest seal.
That's the one you slung over the shoulder?
I let that go, but if that would have been extremity
The one you yelled at me about.
junctional hemorrhage, 10 minutes. They need the medical examiner. They don't need that.
But that was the thing, that room got cleared, and what it was is where the desks were, she managed to get herself back in there, the filing cabinet corner at an angle, and she got into a bookshelf that was turned backward and was in the bottom. So when I went back there to check that, I figured y'all were sneaky for somebody in that corner. When I went to pull that cabinet out, I said, well, let's check this bookshelf to be safe. When I looked behind there, but that was the difference. Like when we went back and did a secondary search, that's what I told command, grab all the firemen, and it's nothing against anybody else. The firemen, we're used to looking in every nook and cranny, whether you think a person will fit there or not. We're just trained to look in every nook and
I'm
cranny.
with you, I'm fine.
Good point.
Yeah.
I'm
But I mean,
fine,
that's,
I'm with you. I was worried about the extraction process from point A.
I figured she'd already bled to death. The room been cleared like 15 minutes.
So why just put her in a fallen ankle? On
So we're not
a
putting
serious
her on.
note, guys, a femur fracture. What's going on inside the quad and all, if this leg's just doing this, cutting the shit out of it. It needs to be transported appropriately on a litter of some sort to keep that stable. I know you wanted them sitting there bleeding to death, but guess what? If they didn't, you made it finish. Besides, you're too damn old to be throwing shit over your shoulder.
Hey, Bobby,
I can say that because
I'm
I'm
the old
over
guy.
you, man.
Anybody got anything else pertinent?
Marking the rooms
What's
after
that?
their search, marking the rooms.
Yeah, who's putting tape across the whole door? That's something we gotta start doing. That's a good idea.
It works in theory if the room's actually clear.
That is true. That's
Right,
a fact.
well, I've got, when I was on the secondary search, we had found patients after they were cleared, so now I don't trust video.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if everybody's on the same, well, I know everybody's not on the same page as far as how we're marking. So some of it's a little tiny X on the door.
So is that not something we can, as a group, right now, figure out and fix, and then move on to the next evolution?
There's another one coming, so
Yeah.
whatever you want to do, whatever you
My
want to
vote is cover the whole door when we know it's been cleared.
But we gotta make sure you check, every nook and cranny's gotta be checked.
Right. Is it
Whether you
clear
think
or
a
is it
person
clear?
fits there or
It's
not.
gotta
So
be clear.
we're sweeping twice, right? So maybe one piece of tape, and then when it's done the
But on
second
a
time,
large
it
scale,
X.
you shouldn't have to say.
No,
You shouldn't have to say
The
there's
original search
way
was
after
done
the fact.
before you marked the secondary.
Close the door.
Not today.
Don't-
Yeah, normally you could close the door, mark it, that, you know, verifies, but not today.
It's similar
That
to
should
your
be-
patient
you're not close.
assessment,
Go back and
right?
pick
If
up
you do a
bottles.
crappy initial assessment and you miss something, you miss something. If you do a crappy search of this room and you mark it clear and you miss something, you miss something, right? We gotta work, that's why we've said, be expedient, but work with a purpose. If it means slowing down a little bit, slow down a little bit. But if you're gonna call it clear, it's got to be clear, right? It's no different than this being a warm zone and us trusting our law enforcement partners that this is warm now, that it's not hot. That's why you gotta go back and train with those guys. Because if your law enforcement element sucks at clearing, it ain't fucking clear. Right? You gotta get comfortable with that. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right, the medicine's good, your time is good. The challenge that we keep repeating is communication and accountability. The document, how many patients, that's why I always ask you, how many patients do you have? Is it 10, is it 13, what is it? And we're still struggling, so we gotta fix that. You're accountable to that, the news is gonna ask when you get out there, how many students are dead in that school? What's the number? What's the number?
What's wounded?
So I know in your minds right now that, oh God, this sucks, we're doing traffic, blah, blah, blah. For us, you guys are exactly where you need to be. You actually shaved time off of that last one, and you found all your patients reasonably, with the exception, in a decent time. And you did manage to shave time off of it. And as long as the medicine is still good, we can work with the time hack, not 11 minutes to find a person with a forensic issue. We are working with it. So I was thinking you guys are probably pretty good to go. These guys said, hell no, let's do some more, so we're doing some more. So apparently meth is a big thing up here in Greene County. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
So meth is a big thing up here in raves. I didn't know that was even a thing in Greene County. But it's pretty cool up here too, especially in abandoned schools. So we've got some ravers that decided to go in here and have some fun, but a dude called his wife in there screwing around and he just decided to go stupid. So you got 1 minute to figure it out.
Flip the role. If you were primary or secondary on this one, you're going to deploy out this door. And we're going deeper in this school. So if you intend to.
Anybody need to use the restroom? I do.
If you're
All right,
going
tell your team lead.
grab it as we make this on.
Hey, grab a piece of medication, move it down closer. Are you mine?
I'm with you.
Hey, we're going to different parts of the school.
Yeah. And we've completely split up as a fucking team.
Can't turn right.
Ball.
Partner.
I'm on you. You got somebody? good? Roger.
Check ceiling tiles, ceiling tiles are inside.
Yep.
Baby's in the trash can, door's clear.
You want me to mark it?
Yes. Hey, bump up to me when you're done.
Going right. We got someone here. Two someones. Negative. We got a searcher. Hey, we got two over here. What hurts?
My leg hurts.
What's wrong?
What do you need down there?
I got a gunshot wound.
What you need?
She's got a gunshot wound in the lower left leg, upper left leg. I'm applying a tourniquet.
Hey, I'm moving decibel equipment.
I know, I know.
I know it hurts. Is that too tight? Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right, hey partner, I'm gonna need help getting her out of here. She's trucking a corner here. Let me get my partner and we'll get you out, okay? I got a gunshot wound over here trapped in the corner. I need help getting her out.
Who's got what? What is this one?
This is GSW left arm, right here.
GSW left, right leg, upper right leg, tourniquet applied.
Is she conscious? What's her deal?
She's conscious. Gunshot wound, upper left leg.
All right, get her out. Get her on the
You able to stand up or move it all? You
It
know?
hurt. Here, she's not be able to stand.
Yep, I'm gonna need help.
So we got over. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna drag you out. All right.
I got it hurt. One over here they're getting right now. I got GSW to the left arm, right femur. Right.
On you.
1, 2, 3. I know, sugar. I know.
You got her. Or you need help?
Hey, I'm gonna bring us something back.
Hey, yes?
Hey, help them. Hey,
Oh, thank you.
Okay, help them.
Yep.
There's one with the sheet right there too.
Oh, there is a sheet right here too, if we'd rather. I like the webbing idea.
Yeah. Didn't know I should have brought my gas mask.
Hey, with that extremity, what if we do the cross up underneath him?
Okay.
Remember how to do it?
Not really. What do we got? A sheet? That's this sheet.
We got a sheet right here.
Did you forget how to do it? Yeah. If we run it, I can throw it together real fast.
I'll be this sheet. Ah! I got you, buddy.
Sheet's old faithful. This arm's gonna hurt too.
Alright. Let's four corner it.
Do we got all of the sheet?
I think so. We got all this right here. I don't think you do. Let's see. There you go. Ready, buddy? Yeah. You got 2 layers?
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody get skinny.
Left arm. Critical bleeding's controlled. Hey, go flat against the wall. Gunshot wound to the right leg, left arm. Bleeding's controlled by tourniquet.
But he's unconscious?
He was
Alert to
yelling
pain.
at us.
Okay.
Hey, can you still talk to us? Reassess tourniquets. Reassess
Unresponsive, yes, put up my right shoulder, tourniquet.
Hey, can you hear me? Got a taser? Unconscious? Hey, mate. Nasal, airway. Hey, respond to this man.
Okay.
You have a hard time breathing? You have a hard time breathing?
She's done it.
Okay, grab his belt, let's scooch him back. 1, 2, 3. You feel okay sitting like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? You gonna fall over on me if I let you go?
The extraction point is still out front.
Take her, the kid can sit with her, put them on one end of the
We loosened it up already. So which way the ambulance going? Hey, he just said the same spot. Ambulance is still at the front of the school. Yeah.
Front, that's the only way that
Okay, so we're gonna need hands to get when she's unresponsive. Someone can carry the kid, you can sit in the seat with her, they'll go in together. She with the other head injury, go in.
Wait,
You can take the kid, okay?
Right now, we good to go? All right, buddy, you ready? All right. Where's the extra?
Right hip.
Wait, we're not ready to move yet.
They just said to move to the extraction point.
We're taking her too. We need to get her situated and then we'll move together.
All right, well, wait here a second for me, okay? All right, I'm assuming an ambulance is here.
Where's the ambulance?
He's not going. He's not going.
They just told me to take him.
No, we're switching up. These two are going.
Okay.
And the kid, I guess. So these two.
And the ambulance is that way.
These two go
where everybody is in the way. Are we good to take people to the extraction now?
They need help with him. The kid can walk. They need help with him.
So leave the kid.
Okay, okay.
Make sure these two go first.
That's all I needed to know.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's the ambulance?
They say it's down that way.
Okay. Are we?
That's three ambulances sitting out front.
You want me to drag him?
Somebody make a decision. None of these can walk, but they can go. Somebody can take them.
Okay, we're going. Let's go.
Somebody in the door.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Well, what's this phone for?
All right, that's it right there.
All right, buddy.
All right, this is one ambulance. All right, good.
You okay?
I got
You
two
did
more
good, buddy.
ambulances that need some people.
You did good.
Yeah. You guys good?
Good job, man.
I'll maintain down here, y'all go.
They're gone. They're already gone. Got two more ambulances.
Y'all need help? You got it. Roger.
Two more ambulances out there?
okay? That's 8. Non-critical, how many more? 4. I got 12.
And you're comfortable this building's clear?
I have to trust my team. I have to
9
trust
minutes
them.
and 40 seconds, and you didn't miss a thing.
Hey, puppy.
Alright, listen up real quick, guys, so we can get you out of here. We all gotta get on the road. We owe a huge thank you to these live role players, alright? Yeah. We don't respond to the mall to work on mannequins, we work on humans. These are humans. This is what makes this training real, okay? They took time out of their day to make your experience real, okay? So thank you guys, we appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Don't go in the grocery store dressed like that. Oh.
Thank you all so much.
Thank y'all.
See you around.
Noel, y'all too. Quit running off by yourself.
Stop wandering off.
You had to drag me. I had much like that. You did good, yes. I'm sorry about the way.
That's all right. We know you like this hair.
All right, team leaders with you and you. So let's hear from you first. What do you think? How'd that go?
We got together before the thing. I asked him to all work together so that I could help him. You asked me, other folks asked me if I was comfortable with clearing.
Right.
And I told him my prayer, thank you. I said, I am trusting my team, the team leader, and they did not let me
And that's
down.
exactly what he said. After I knew that I got an accurate patient count from this guy, I went to him and he was walking back up the hall. I said, are you confident that this building's clear? He said, I trust my team. This building's clear. That's how it should be. All right, that's how it should be. What about you, sir?
I thought it went pretty well. There definitely was some communication stuff with my count, but I'm going to chop that up with a stressful environment. But
are you an
once
EMT too, just a cop?
May I have your attention, please? I used to do that when I worked.
Okay,
There
you just
is a
put
fire
your
exit
medical
in
now?
the building. Please proceed to the nearest exit and
Is this part of the drill?
Because we smoked up the building.
But once I found out that we didn't have to use those classrooms for a CCP, I like using the hallway.
So I took a picture of you standing at that door because not every time a patient crossed that threshold, you were taking notes. And the way you guys had them separated between, priorities of care was awesome. So I'll tell you what Kim and I said when we saw the cop put the vest on, we were like, oh, this is going to be interesting. That's what we said to each other. But you guys were wrong. I mean, you guys were wrong. Because I even asked him, like, is he even a medical dude? Like, no, he's a cop. So, I mean, that's awesome. You got to be a
smoke this
paramedic.
thing, dude. You absolutely smoke this. So we threw everything we had in the toolbox that we could throw on at you. We threw smoke, we threw music, we threw stressors with us. We did everything we could do to kind of piss you guys off and get in your head, mess up your moves, and you guys overcame. That was a 10-minute time on task. That was the best one by far with the most stressors by far.
Had that gone sideways, we'd be doing another one right now.
Yeah, you guys, there's nothing more we can throw at you at this point.
You guys are on.
There's nothing more we can throw at you. And that, like, I'm gonna say it again, like a broken record, dude, you were a freaking rock star. That was the best CCP command presence we've seen so far.
So learn from that, right? Learn from that. Now, that's not the only way to do it, but that is a way to work. He recorded everything that came through that threshold that time. What you see from the back down there, the other end of the hall, right? Good communication. I mean, we gave you smoke, we gave you darkness, we gave you sound, right?
Well, that was one thing that helped was having Brad at the front. I knew he was there at choke point for the door with the CCP.
Right.
That let me move with the people, so I knew exactly, I had accountability, but I knew I had nobody behind me. And then once we got to that last room, I know a couple of folks were trying to help me take off the door. I was like, if it's behind me, I don't care, because now I'm pushing back as a secondary push back forward.
Love it. Chris, you were videoing and taking pictures. What did you see? Maybe I didn't jump in any rooms. What did you see?
No, I saw good work being. I saw people finding work. I kind of caught the tail end of that as I popped into this room right now, but that's probably the best round of the day. Solid work. It's where we need to be at the end of this. Good shit, guys.
Is there a way we can get copies of the video just so that we
Hell no.
For the low payment of $24.99.
You don't subscribe to our OnlyFans account.
That's good.
We'll figure that out. Let's see if we
Yeah,
get that.
we'll figure
that out. And somebody had GoPro. You got GoPro video? Okay, so if you're willing to share, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, everybody here's got my email address. If you've got some videos, pictures that you want to share with us, shoot them to me and I can disseminate them to the entire class. If Chris is nice enough to share those with me as well, then I can certainly do that. We don't post anything on social media. we're not opposed to you doing it if you want to do that. There's nothing proprietary here. There's nothing secret squirrel going on that we don't want everybody to know about. We encourage you to do that, just so we can let's do that.
Was it a cool class? What do you think?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anybody get hurt? Any injuries we need to report? Besides your feelings, maybe, but everybody thinks you're good?
What's up with the shirts?
What's that?
The shirts.
It's just to lighten the mood a little bit. You know, we've been in instructor mode all day, and so it's just something we started several classes ago, just to chill you guys out.
You don't think it's cool?
Well, yeah.
I mean, the dog even, come on.
Hey, I'll say one thing. You younger folks that you're just now starting to take some of these classes, I've taken this class before, not with these guys. I've taken a lot of classes, Bobby tell you, I got a fault in my own file in the headquarters for training. These group of guys here, my kudos to y'all. I've learned stuff from all that, and to me, y'all are one of the best groups of instructors that I've ever experienced. So I would like to say thank y'all for the knowledge that y'all sharing.
I have a couple small requests.
Oh,
One
shit.
is, in order to finally complete this course, I need you guys to fill out an evaluation. I know this sucks, I know I like some evaluations, but this is the way that we grow.
Got a pen.
Tell us what you hate about it. Tell us what we could have done better, because as time we get better, we know we're rock stars. We love that. We love hearing that. We want to hear what you think sucks, what we can do better, and what needs to happen in the next class so that the next student coming in your place gets a better experience.
And we read these as a group before we leave here.
We
We
do.
read
What
every
did we
single
say?
one, and we talk about your comments. So give us some detail. Don't just say the class was great or the class sucked.
Look at that
Tell us why
numbering.
it was great. Tell us
Look at the numbering system on that, because I think in NAEMT's got it backwards, so a 1 is good and a 5 is bad. I think is the way it is. So pay attention to that too. Don't give us all 5.
Y'all listen up right quick too. Once you're done with that eval, you bring them to Kim, through Jimsa, super speed fine.
Oh, wait,
Give you your own personal tourniquet.
Hey.
What's the first thing you should do when they hand you the tourniquet?
Take it off.
I need, follow these are the simplest directions. One at a time, come to me with your IFAC open and your initial tourniquet that you issue. Empty your right leg. I'm that kind of guy. So you know what's going on. That was perfect.
Are you gonna be standing on the leg that you
I'm honest, this is check each other.
Yeah, you check each other.
Check each other. You guys should have this down.
Me too.
Check each other.
I'm gonna check you.
Check each other. We're not going to check.
Oh.
Check each other.
Look, dude, goddamn it, come here, you little bastard. This wasn't even my tourniquet to begin with. Okay. I can feel my leg.
All
Damn.
right, if you've been checked by your opponent, you can take it off and reset.
Oh, thank God.
I should have figured they would have done some funny shit like that.
Should have known that,
Hey, one thing, I saw you guys use the Haitian harness, that previous thing to ride casualties. If you want videos of that, if you just go to YouTube and Google North American Wrestling Haitian harness, there's videos of that, how to rig that up.
Does anybody not have a survey?